Hey man, I'm not used to listening to the radio, y'all, so y'all got to bless my heart. It's raining, man, so figured we'd go live, see what everybody doing. What up, Grace? Throw a shirt on so I don't embarrass myself. What up, Grace Gang? It's raining. We got time to cool off. Figured I'd tap in. What up, Grace Gang? Salute, salute. Man, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Grizzy. Not Greasy. I said Grizzy gang. What up, Grizzy gang? Hallelujah. Ow! What up, Grace Gang? What up, Skinny? What up, Doe? Hey! Hey, what up, Doe? What up, man? Chilling. It's raining. How you doing, Skinny? It's raining where I'm at. Making a rain break. What up? I'm back, man. I am back. Oh, we need some light, don't we? Ow, man, you're blinded by the light. Shout out to the 3. Can we get one like? What up, Grace Gang? It's 114 degrees. Yeah, Lee, son. 114 degrees. Yee! Bless your heart, man. Actually, bless your head. Look. Roll the windows up, get in the truck, and take a break. It's too hot. It's too hot for all that mess. Yep, it's too hot for all that mess, bro. It's raining here. It's pouring down rain. It cooled it off significantly. It was 114 here until we got a monsoon. Every day, bro. It rains here every day. Get you some cold AC, man. Just figured I'd tap in with the YouTube live, see what's going on out there. We ain't got the lighting, is not good, but that's okay. I don't care. What else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and talk to you. Got my phone for some reason won't hook to the. I can't get it to hook to the Bluetooth. So if anybody knows why I can't get my phone hooked to the Bluetooth on the radio, tell me. But I got a USB to USB. I mean, auxiliary to auxiliary. Hallelujah. Man, it rained so it thundered last night so bad, Skinny. Man, what happened to you guys? Where did everybody go? Shout out to the 7 from heaven. Hallelujah. Hey, what's up, Stephen Brook? How you doing? Zumba, what is your question? I'm curious. I probably don't have an answer, but you can ask any question you want to. Alright. How are you, Stephen asked? I'm doing mighty fine. I'm doing mighty fine. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah. What you think about that though? You can't. That's a world-class handyman right there, Hallelujah. Definitely, that is a world-class handyman, boys and girls. So we're not blinded by the light. Where are you from? I'm from Mobile, Alabama. We're probably lagging, but it is what it is. Hallelujah. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. What up to the 13, man? We ain't got no likes. What's up with that? Well, it's also the video quality of video. Go like that. Let's just go like that, Ali. I'm doing like that. Like that. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Where are you from, Stephen? Shout out to the 6 that's in here right now. Are we lagging? Are we? Of course we're lagging. Of course we're lagging. Shout out to the 10. Hey, can we get one like? If y'all hit that Cash App, Roger, I'm gonna go get him a new phone. There we go. And if y'all hit the Cash App, where I would get the new phone. Thank you for one like. So it is. We're just not getting anything. Thank you for one like. Shout out to the 11 from heaven. Just incredible. Thank you for the like, Justin. Shout out to you, man. Salute. You are just incredible. Just. Man, my guy over there that gave me that like, he is just incredible. I tell you what, man. Shout out to everybody. Hallelujah. How's everybody's day going out there, man? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Everybody having a good hump day? It is 2:51 down here. How was everybody's lunch? Me personally, I had me a little sandwich. Yesterday, I actually took off. I had to take a day off yesterday. Like, my body was just gone. Anybody else been like that? So we had to take off yesterday. The body was gone. Feeling good today though, hallelujah. We have got a lot done today. So that's good. And the people say I get a lot more done when I'm not. People say I get a lot more done when I don't go live and make bitches. And you know what? I probably say you're right. But you know what? How drunk am I? I'm not as drunk as you seem, as it seems. I'm not as drunk as it seems, but I am drunk. I'm drunk to where when you go to work, you get crunk. Hallelujah. Drinking on the job. Hallelujah. One to 10, I'd say 11. You know why I say 11? Because I'm from heaven. You know, when you're 11 and you're from heaven, you stay drunk, son. I feel that like, oh, water. Hallelujah. Howdy, darling. I love you. I'm actually going to church tonight, y'all. And what they're doing at church tonight, they're having glow-in-the-dark dodgeball. Glow-in-the-dark dodgeball. Has anybody ever played glow-in-the-dark dodgeball? Has anybody ever played glow-in-the-dark? I know the title of this is something about, you know, thank God for them cowgirls, because I've been listening to FM radio. Man, look, we ain't got no wine. We ain't got no cheese. The only cheese that you seen over here is cheese. But we're going, they gonna play some dodgeball, glow-in-the-dark dodgeball, so I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna ride up there and watch. Yep, going to church, play glow-in-the-dark dodgeball. What you smoking though, man? Look, I medicate, bro. I medicate. Medication. Not as much as I used to, for sure, and it's getting a lot less than. A lot less. So, salute to the 18. We got 18 people in here and only one like. Man, I like that. If I could give myself a like, I would, but I don't usually pat myself on the back. And if I do, I don't do it on live. Hallelujah. Attaboy. Attaboy, Rob. Shout out to the 23. Hey, man, we got 23 in here and only one like. Man, that's awesome. Hallelujah. So, I like you, though, man. I like you. I like you, Rod does work. You're a pretty good fella. We'd be jamming to the retro, but can't. They copyright us. Hallelujah. They don't copyright every damn thing. Hallelujah. Shout out to the 13. We got one more like. Hey, shout out to you, man. What time is it? 3 o'clock. probably work another hour or so. It'll stop raining. I'm gonna get this. I got the rest of the deck. I've got the add-on finished, or about. Anyway, I got the post set. I got it. Got it. What does your boy say? Got it. Shout out to Victory Outdoor Services, man. Shout out to Victory Outdoor Services. Anybody been watching that guy? All of a sudden, he mixes his drinks. I called him out. You know these guys be watching me. I know you're watching me, Victory Outdoor Services. I know you're watching me, Ryan. Go to work. And all you Victory slackers, you better work hard for that man. A bunch of spoiled babies. Y'all need to go work. That man's a good boss. I'd work for him. Psych, I ain't working for that man. That dude ain't. What up, Grub Mud? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to stir up any bad blood between y'all. Let's see what Grub Mud talking about. That dude ain't talking about nothing. We do it way better. Oh, man, y'all hear Grub Mud up in here talking this stuff about Victory's Outdoor Services, man? Ryan. Yo, Ryan, I ain't even saying nothing. Grub Mud, my guy over here, he the best concrete guy. Grub Mud is the best concrete guy. Victory Outdoor Services may be a better YouTuber, but Grub Mud's the better concrete guy. So, look here, Victoria Outdoor Services. He's cool, man. He's cool, man. Hey, I got the drop on the thing, the new truck, because I don't want to get it all stank. I gotta say anything. I ain't gotta say anything. Thanks, Rob. You're welcome, man. We're going after him one of these days, hallelujah. I mean, he's calling people out for eating competitions. So if it's okay to call people out, it's just a YouTube thing, man. So it's YouTube, man. It's talking trash. I don't take it seriously as I did used to. So he stole my idea. Uh-oh. I gotta hear this one, bro. He stole your idea. What idea? Because you already said. Anyway, what idea, Grandma? What idea did he steal from you, man? Oh, he stole the, hold on, let me guess. It's the strike off. The strike off. That strike off he invented, or whatever. One thing for sure, that dude got it going on. He's got an empire, but you know what would happen if that dude was like to ever stop working? Or, like, this is the thing too about Victory, man, is he's got all that stuff and don't ever use it. He's got all them toys. Why would you want to? That's the only thing I say about him. It's like, is he ever going to enjoy life? And if working's enjoying life, then okay, but is he ever going to enjoy life? Like, I'll give you a little thing. I heard a YouTuber say last night that on one of his videos, anyway, he said that he's a bodybuilder. The one I heard last night, he's a bodybuilder. And he said that, and he's a local guy. Anyway, and he said that he trains all day, works, trains, and then, you know, comes home and crashes, and he's married. And I'm like, well, how do you have time to spend with your wife if all you do is work, train, and sleep? Where's your time for your wife? If you don't have time for your wife, then you might not want to be married. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Anyway. And the same thing with Victory Outdoor Services is, for Ryan, is you got all that time and all you're doing is working, and you don't have any time to enjoy anything, Ali. Anyway, Ali, facts. I enjoy family. That's what I'm saying, Grub Mud. You know, so how big do we really want to get? You know, and it's like Ryan at Victory, this dude doesn't want to stop. And do I ever want to get that way? I don't know. To me, if I was him, I would think that he would like have a grip of finishers. You know what I'm talking about when we say a grip. But let me get a grip, man. I had a whole grip of that joint. You know what I'm saying? But he would have a grip of top-notch finishers that could set, that could do all this work for him, and he wouldn't have to spend so much time doing it. I would think that, but hey, I don't know. You got all that money and equipment and all that, but yeah, and he's got some good employees, but come on, guys. Let's be real. If anybody watches Victory Outdoor Services, man, them are a bunch of milk. And then also what I would do if I was him, I'm just saying, hallelujah, is that I would write in their contract when they come to work for me is you cannot start your own YouTube channel, at least for a year or two. Because they get so focused on their YouTube channel and their lives that however are, you know, and Victory Outdoor Services somewhere where even Grubhub could go there and make a career. Like a real legitimate career where you could work, make great money. I bet you he's paying, shit, he's probably paying Eric. And you know Eric's not the greatest finisher in the world, but you know he's paying Eric probably, what? How much you think Eric Victory pays his finishers? $30, $35, $40 an hour? Shit, the money he's making, he probably pays them boys $40 an hour. Anyway. Facts. I enjoy family. That's what Grubmud said, and that's a good thing, Grubmud, man. Salute. And that's where I'm going to church this evening. I'm gonna go now. We got the ride. I can go anywhere we want to go. Hallelujah. But I'm going to go to church or go to Harvest. Call it what you want. And anyway, and it's family. That's my family up there. And I'm gonna watch them play glow-in-the-dark dodgeball. This should be interesting. And then next week they're supposed to have Nerf gun fights. So I'll probably go watch that too. Hallelujah. And then it's gonna be a busy week. And then Friday I'll be up there all night. And then Saturday I'll be up there all day. But Saturday I have a church, and that's my family. Hallelujah. And that's what I'm talking about. So family first, y'all. Hallelujah. Man, can I get 7.7 seconds to hit my thing, man? Damn. What up, Big Cap? Mama, that Ford Ranger is driving up and down the street. What's up, bro? What up, Big Cap? Man, that Ford Ranger is sitting in... Ooh. That Ford Ranger better be sitting in the driveway, boy. What up, Big Cap? How you doing, man? See, Grubmud, he can't tell nobody what kind of idea he stole. See, look, let me tell you. If it was me, I would vote for me for president. I'd vote Rob Does Work for president. Because I got a team in there to get this thing straight. Hallelujah. Shout out to the 5, man. 5 alive. The 5 gonna keep the chat alive. 6, and we might start getting some rips. 7, we going to heaven. Hallelujah. Fire me up, people. It's 3 o'clock here. What time is it? Where's y'all from? Where everybody from? I got Grubmud in here. I know he from Indiana. That's all I know, man. I don't know where everybody from. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Hallelujah. The rain is about to stop. Shout out to the 7, man. I seen you tap in or tap back in. Hey, man, is this anybody's first time here? Well, welcome in. Anybody been here before? Well, welcome back. Well, welcome in and welcome back. And most definitely, my philosophy in life is do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. You know what that means? That means do the shit till you get it right. Ooh. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Boy, no. Alright, well, we're gonna get out and put a couple nails in. I'm just sitting here burning gas now. Now, the truck does burn a little more gas, but a little more. I'm learning how to drive it. It's, I barely got, you know, with the Ford Ranger, I'm like, that's what Rowdy does. With the Blazer, it's just like my big toe. It's got that Vortec motor in it. Hallelujah. Anyways, hump day, man. I hope everybody's having a great hump day. And I pray that if it's bad, it's going to get better. If it's good, it's going to get better. Hallelujah. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to go out here. We're going to go out here and finish this deck out. All right, let's go. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you. It's been a while. Why don't you sit down and stay? I'll go put my shoes back on. I took them off for a minute. Wait till y'all see that new slab that I'm gonna pour. I'm about to show them boys how to concrete. Rob's gonna turn in the concrete channel too then. Hallelujah. Watch and see. I'm gonna come take all y'all work. Woo! Alright, y'all wanna see the addition? There it is. Remember I told you we was going out to the end of the house? Well, that's what we're doing. So I got a couple more to put in here, and then I'm going to slam all them deck boards up here, get them out the rain. I'll get them off the floor, off the ground. I mean, off. Just get them on the deck. I said deck. Now, this right here. Anybody know what these is? Anybody know what this is? Because whatever it is, as soon as I touched it, these things right here, I started to break out. And I don't know what it is. But it worked well. It's just I think I'm allergic to that stuff. I don't think I'm supposed to be touching stuff like that. Really, to be honest with you. Alright. Get back to work, baby, one day. Thunder rolling. I don't care. I'm going to grab that nail gun. That's a great aluminum lightning rod. I call it a nail gun in the middle of the rain. Shout out to the 5 for keeping it alive. Salute! We got a dead pasture problem. Put it in and fill it up.
Man, like I said earlier, nobody wants to work from, you know,
Grub Mud on there. We're going to listen to Grub Mud live.
I do it for different reasons, but sometimes maybe you have to try to do that until you can get in a situation to where you can get your kids back. And I'm not saying full time, you know, but even half, you know, 50-50. If you could do some side jobs to make some cash and not have everything on the books. But you're in a tough spot, bro. I mean, you know, the only thing I can say, dude, and I hate to sound like a dickhead, but it's like, you just gotta work more, man. You gotta work and put yourself in a situation to where eventually it's gonna pay off, and it sucks because you work your ass off for 80, 100 hours for a month straight.
Man, I don't work no 80, 100 hours.
Sometimes you gotta switch companies, man.
Sometimes,
Or find, like you said, other stuff on the side. Tim, my guy, Tim, the rap man, appreciate you. He's been rocking the channel since before 1,000. I gotta give him a shout out.
What's up, dude?
And I wanted to ask you. So like if you would building a community on YouTube, man. Have you? I'm hoping to get some of these guys, man, to you know, if they haven't checked out your channel yet or they haven't seen it, make sure to sub to you so you can, you know, start building your community and having fun, man. Because I seen you went live one time and it was pretty good. Obviously, you're not. It takes a few times of doing that to start building an audience. It's not gonna happen. It can happen on the first time. Like Mike had right here, my guy Mike, he had a one that went to 15,000 on a vertical live like this. 15,000 views from you and I had 100 subscribers. And
Wow.
that was just like 2 days ago. I was like, so he does tattoos.
That's it, dude. Oh, yeah.
So maybe you might be able to go live on some of that intricate stuff that you're doing, Ben, and you never know, bro. It could really, and it's like, I don't know. It's kind of fun, you know what I mean? Seeing, like, you look up and there's 200, 300 people live streaming.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that was pretty
Hey,
cool.
grandma, get through 300.
no doubt.
We need 300. We need
Okay,
50.
so
Can we
maybe
get 5
one
people
more
in here?
thing
I'm at 300.
You
Okay,
said we were staying with the
he
trans.
gone. No, not that guy. The other dude's already gone.
You know what's funny to me, dude? When we caught that little short phone call earlier, I was talking to you and I was like, bro, YouTube has been the most brutal shit that I've seen as far as comments. Way more than any social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And I don't know what it is, bro. It's like, I actually made a post about this, and it's a quote
here's
that I
the
heard
thing.
one time that said there are doers and then there are those who
Here's the
watch
thing,
the
bros.
viewers do. And
Y'all
it's
got to
always
stay
those
at
that
the
watch what
comments.
viewers do
That's the
that
number
have
one
the
thing. You
shit
got to be
say.
confident
And
in
it
who
just-
you
it
are
blows me
and know
away that
exactly
people
what
go
you
out of
do
their way
and
to
do not be
actually have
fake.
time to comment
Because
on
there's enough
somebody's
people in
shit,
this world
something
that
negative.
they just want to
All
read
the
them.
people that I look up to, people that I consider value men, people that actually
You know what I'm
do
saying?
some real shit in life. I've never one time seen them go on any page anywhere and have time to bash somebody, dude. And it's one of them things, dude. My wife, she don't even read the comments. This shit doesn't affect me. I'm not
Stay out of the
gonna stop doing what I'm
comments.
doing, bro.
Stay
It's
out of
not-
comments.
You know what I mean? If you don't
Now, I
like my
will
shit,
say this.
come watch
A lot
it.
of
You know
people,
what I'm
they'll
saying?
think
It's not
that
really that big of a
just
deal
because
to me.
somebody's being honest and giving their honest opinion, they think that, oh, he's bashing me because he's not asking me, he's bashing me. Okay, you're either kissing it or you're bashing it. It's either one or the other. No, I'm just telling them the way I feel. I'm being honest.
No accusations on something about anything like that. If you ever do, you're getting or doxing. Don't dox people.
You know what I'm
What I
saying?
mean?
Right.
If you do one of those two things, you're out of my.
Dude, it's one thing, bro. It's like, I get that we're all concrete guys, or a lot of us are, and we all, talk shit and have a good time and stuff, man. But it trips me out how many people like, and a lot of times it's the same thing, because you guys just go on that just have some negative shit to say no matter what you do, and it's like, I just feel bad for him, bro. It's like, damn, seriously, you got time to just sit around and do this?
Sound like I'm gonna feel bad for myself. I'm just saying.
Pro concrete coatings, I appreciate you coming in, and I want to give a shout out to AGB at the job. Salute, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right, I'm gonna cut that one more.
Gold teeth that you were talking about, Pino. That's that's the guy that streams with him. So Ben knows who you are. AGB.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no doubt, man. I've watched some of y'all stuff, man. I enjoy watching it for sure.
That stuff's entertaining.
Yeah, for sure.
Laughing. All right, so what's your plans for the future, man? As far as you continue to hopefully, man, I get to see you talk next year, definitely. But I'm talking about for you. Are you planning to going to stay full time and grind and grow, or are you going to stay with you being the leader and just stay involved in one crew, basically? Well, maybe two crews, but one corner crew.
Yeah, so I've been back and forth, man, in the last 7 years on what to do.
I wanted to grow, and then at this point, man, I kind of accepted the fact that I'm on the job. I got into concrete because I enjoyed doing it, and I was good. And
Yeah! Oh yeah!
job and including
Oh,
her.
yeah.
But yeah, it's basically a one team type of thing, man. When I'm on 90%, 95% of the projects, or throughout the project. I'll leave every once in a while, but it's very rare anymore. And that's okay. I've accepted that. I enjoy doing it, and concrete's hard enough, dude. It's a fickle bitch. You have no idea what's gonna happen from day to day. Same mix, same everything, and this shit is just like a freaking box of chocolates, bro. You never know what you're gonna get, So yeah, I'm there. We got an awesome team. Very grateful for them. But yeah, it's. I think for now, my goal is just to be there and do the best job that we can.
Yeah, I like that answer. So this guy wants to know how much would that be for camping. You could do it. You could do it for pretty cheap, really.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Pause.
to get started. Or you could even start with just rakes and trash bags and start with.
Pause. I'm like concrete guy. So my guy said concrete's like a box of chocolates. My guy said concrete's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Now, I don't understand what that means. So, hey, what do you mean concrete is like a box of chocolates? You don't know what you're gonna get. I don't understand that. I really don't. But I also don't think that damn concrete's that damn hard of a work. I just don't. I don't think concrete is that hard of a work. I don't think concrete's that hard of a work. Because I said concrete guys are soft. They're that soft. They just ran out of here. I don't know.
Just to get enough money to do the concrete stuff, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, dude, is I actually started and I had a totaled Ford Ranger, and I still drove it, and I remember, throughout it's kind of a chain of events, but after about a year of this last time of me kind of getting my shit together and doing it, I had that gut feeling, that calling again. It's like, hey, like, I hate to say I was meant for more, but I knew where I was at. I wasn't living up to my capabilities, and so I ended up getting a bunch of side jobs. And just like I was telling your boy earlier, man, I worked a full-time job, and then after work, I went and worked on side jobs. I went and worked nights and weekends. And buy, a couple come-alongs and a bull float and some handles and a broom, and you can rent power trowels, but I had a 2x4. I just used a 2x4 screed forever, and I remember how stoked I was to actually be able to get my first.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
My aluminum
This
screed
is what
board.
concrete guy does.
I was just over the moon about that shit, dude. And so it actually doesn't cost that much to get started.
All you need is a damn 2x4. What up, El Woody? How you doing, man? I'm listening to Grubma's live because everything else is copyrighted.
Greg Outdoors says he's a bricklayer from Lubbock to keep the grind alive. I don't know, but AGB, I appreciate you coming in.
Where can I get more and do less? That's what's wrong with our country.
But look, so how long did you do in prison when you went to prison back in the day?
Man, so the first time I went to prison, I was 19 years old. I was in Florida, the Florida Department of Corrections. I went to a wild camp down there, dude, which was pretty off the chain.
In Florida?
In Florida, yeah. So it's so it's 19 to 26, man. It was
you were a jet?
Yeah, I was a jet, bro. Jet bug, yep. And so it was 100% off the chain. But at dude, 19, 20, 21 years old, I was with it, bro. I was a totally different person than I am now. And it was wild, dude. So I got out when I was 21. And moved up here to Georgia with my dad when I got out, and he was doing good with the concrete business. We were actually in prison at the same time. So he was in Valdosta in Georgia, and I was in Florida. He got out 9 months before I did, and he started a concrete business. My dad was really good at that. I mean, he was in and out of prison his whole life for drugs.
Yeah, buddy.
He struggled. I got the same demons. I battled the same shit, but yeah, and then he ended up passing away, and then I ended up kind of going off the chain, dude, and fucking up again. And I went to the Department of Corrections, and I've been there twice, and I've been on probation. I mean, just in and out, dude. I spent 10 years just like I probably did close to 6 years out of that 10, just going in and getting out, and then. The last time I got in trouble, there was a violation of probation. I actually got put on a program called drug court. And in the beginning, dude, I was, I thought I was going to get around shit and figure out stuff. I was like, I know all the loopholes. Dude, they had that shit figured out. I mean, they had it across the board. So I was trying to get and skirt around shit and some of the stuff. And I got in trouble the first, month I was in there a couple times. And eventually I was like, you know what, man, like it's time to make a change. And them classes that they give you, the behavior chain and cognitive behavior intervention, all that shit, dude, I took it serious, bro. And I wanted to be a better person, and I wanted to live up to what I knew that I was meant to do. And I'm not there yet. It's a constant pursuit. But time, bro, start to flourish a little bit at a time.
Yeah, that's awesome. First of all, appreciate that. But I didn't know you did all that time actually in Florida, bro. Like, I know guys that might want to get into I would like to hear more of it, but I'm not a prison fan. I don't want to get into it too much. I know Florida prisons are nuts. Tommy, Tommy, I see you, man. I appreciate you. I told you about the question about the black eye. I don't want to answer that because it's about me. This is about Ben and his channel. But he said 1090K. I don't know if you know what that is. Yeah,
I do. Yeah, he was at Lancaster. I've watched some of his stuff. I was, and we were at the same reception center, not at the same time. But I went to OCI Orlando, then I went to Lake Butler because I broke my hand and I had to have my hand in a cast for 6 weeks. And then I went from Lake Butler to Lake City where I did the rest of my time. And Lancaster's not too far from Lake City.
Yeah.
What up? What up, El Woody? How you doing that damn? What up, Billy Doe? Working on the deck, yo. Listening to Grub mud talking about.
To want something new.
They ain't talking about much.
And now our message is
are back, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry sometimes we just mute things like that. Sometimes we don't. No sound, Billy says. No more rain. Yeah, we got rain. No sound. Hey, no sound, but you still around, though. Shout out to Elwoody. Shout out to Billy. I'm putting on the deck. How you doing today? Woo! Let's go back and listen to that. Since we ain't the sound.
Hey, Ben, I appreciate you coming on, man.
No, I appreciate you having me on, man.
Hey, don't leave. I'm just going to end the stream. Don't leave, all right?
All right.
Repair, need hydration. ABC 5-minute liquid mask from Redken. Deep bond repair.
He was in Valdosta, Georgia, and I was in Florida. He got out 9 months before I did, and he started a concrete business. My dad was really good at that, man. He was, you know, he was in and out of prison his whole life from drugs and just, you know, he just struggled. I got the same demon, dude, and I battled the same shit. But yeah, and then he ended up passing away, and then I ended up kind of going off the chain, dude, and fucking up again. And I went to Georgia Department of Corrections, and I've been there twice, and I've been on, dude, probation. I mean, you know, just in and out, dude. I spent 10 years just like, I probably did close to 6 years out of that 10 just going in and getting out. And then the last time I got in trouble, it was a violation of probation. I actually got put on a program called drug court. And in the beginning, dude, I was, you know, I thought I was going to get around shit and figure out stuff. I was like, I know all the loopholes. Dude, they had that shit figured out, bro. I mean, they had it across the board. So I was trying to get and skirt around shit and some of the stuff, and I got in trouble the first, you know, month I was in there a couple times, and eventually I was like, you know what, man, like, it's time to make a change. And them classes that they give you, you know, the behavior chain and cognitive behavior intervention, all that shit, dude, I took it serious, bro. And I wanted to be a better person, and I wanted to live up to what I knew that I was meant to do. And I'm not there yet. It's a constant pursuit. But at the same time, bro, I took that shit serious, and I watched my life literally start to flourish a little bit at a time.
Yeah, that's awesome. First of all, Greg said G Dog Outdoors is subscriber. I appreciate that. But what I was going to say, I didn't know you did all that time actually in Florida, bro. Like, I know guys that might want to interview just for your story and how you got out of that, dude, because there's like, I know some guys that are YouTubers from Florida that would probably be interested in hearing that story, dude. They got like 300,000 subscribers, but I can't guarantee anything. But I would like to hear more of it, but I'm not a prison child. I don't want to get into it too much, you know. I know Florida prisons are nuts. And Tommy, Tommy, I see you, man. I appreciate you. I saw you about the question about the black eye. I don't want to answer that because this ain't about me. This is about Ben and his channel. But yeah, he said 1090J. I don't know if you know who it is. Yeah,
I do. Yeah, he was at Lancaster. I've watched some of his stuff. I was, you know, and we were at the same reception center, not at the same time. But I went to OCI Orlando. Then I went to Lake Butler because I broke my hand and I had to have my hand in a cast for 6 weeks. And then I went from Lake Butler to Lake City where I did the rest of my time. And Lancaster is not too far from Lake City.
Yeah. So, did you ever do any time with anybody named King Domi or King Shine?
Bro, I can't remember, man. It's been shit. You gotta think. I'm 39 now, so it's been a lifetime ago since I was down there. You know, I mean, I
bet you were before all them. You were before, because you're almost my age. You were before all them. They're young.
Yeah, so I went in 2003, and I think I got 2004, and then I got out in 2006. Yeah, that was a long time ago, bro. It's crazy to think back. It's almost been 20 years, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, I went to prison for 6 months in 2009, and I ended up pouring concrete. It was one of my
shit.
I swear to God, dude, I was the boss too. I was the boss of everybody, even the DOC guy. I was the boss of him. It was crazy. Yeah, like for the most part, it was like he was cool as hell though. He was one of the show. Greg said, or G-Dog said he posted his first video last week. Salute, man, that's awesome. So,
Yeah, I'll go check him out, bro. I'll give him a sub too.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
brother, you want a prison?
But I wanted to ask you one more question, and it's more about like how. So your wife plays a big role in it. How do you find a girl like that, or how do you? How important is that to have a girl that helps you with all that type of stuff? If you're
Oh, it's huge, dude. It's huge. I mean, you know, and just to be honest about it, dude, I didn't find a girl like that. Like, I found a girl that was a hard worker, had good values and morals, and treated people right. And you know, we went through a thing in our company where I had to let my lead guy go, and I actually let another one of the guys go at the same time. So it was me and my wife and one other guy. And I you know, we had all this work piled up, and I told her, man, I was like, listen, she didn't think she could do it. And I said, listen, I believe in you. Like, I know your potential. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. She worked with me for 1 year, bro. 1 year, every single day. And she is still to this day one of the best stamped concrete people that I can work next to. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. See you, Martello. I appreciate you, Martello.
All right.
Is there anything else, man, that you want to, I'm going to flash your channel again, but go ahead, is there anything else you want to say? I'm going to go ahead and get out of this one, and, whoops, my bad. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up real quick as you, go ahead and say whatever you want to say, at the end. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit to say, but the one thing that I will say, man, is like, no matter where you are in your life, no matter where you feel like you are, there's always a way out. People that are struggling with addiction, you are the most committed. Y'all are the most committed to be able to stay high like that every day, man. There is the way out. And if you're working in a job, or you work for somebody that you're not, know in your heart this isn't the right place, and you know that gut feeling is drawing you to something bigger or something more or somewhere different, follow that shit, man. We get one chance at this life. A lot of times your heart and your intuition will lead you in the right direction. Listen to it, but be prepared to work your ass off to get to where you want to go.
That's it for today, guys. I gotta clean up. I told you I'm going to church tonight and watch and play some dodgeball at church. Hallelujah. Anyway, there it is. That's as far as it's going to. Shout out cornhole, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what she'll do, but I tell you, I gotta put a light right there. Yeah, sir. It's raining all day today, but I gotta put a light right there. I'm gonna put a light right there. So, and it's gonna have all railings, but probably not gonna start on that. I was getting ready to tell y'all, I might not start that till Monday because I gotta go and look at a dryer vent tomorrow. I got a call where somebody needs me to install a dryer vent, and that's an easy $200. So I'm gonna get ready to go look at it right now and see what I need for it, or see what kind of ladder I need. Should need any kind of ladder. I mean, most is 8 foot. Anyway, shout out to you, Grace Gaines. Shout out to you, Chet. Shout out to you, Billy. Getting the AC, Billy says. Hey, I'm about to. Yes, sir, boss. I'm about to. I love everybody, man. Thank you for the views. Y'all have a happy Wednesday, man. Look, no purpose.